Hello, you're watching Rotary Ukraine news. Tatiana Tvila is working in the studio. Briefly about the main at the beginning of the release. Pope Francis thanked Rotary International. Nearly 9,000 Rotarians visited anniversary audience in Vatican. Independent monitoring mission examined Ukraine. Polio outbreak is overcome. Star Summer started in Kharkiv. Rotary Clubs Kharkiv multinational project was supported by Belgian Rotarians. More information about this and other events in a few seconds. Nearly 9,000 Rotarians came to the Vatican on the 30th of April for the Pope Francis invitation. They were guests of the Jubilee audience held in St. Peter's Square. After the Mass, Rotary International delegation headed by the President Ravi Ramendran met the Pontiff. Pope Francis thanked Rotarians for work on the final eradication of polio in the world and urged to continue to work actively in this direction. Polio outbreak in Ukraine is overcome. The head of an independent monitoring mission, Patrick O'Connor, reported on the results of the situation with polio audit held in different regions of the country. Direct speech of next.
The transmission of poliovirus in Ukraine.
Transmission of poliovirus in Ukraine most likely stopped, but the team of experts to assess those concerned about the gaps that exist in immunization programs and epidemic control in Ukraine. They expose Ukraine to the risk of polio outbreak.
The head of the National Polio Plus Committee, Serhiy Zavadsky, gratitude to all participants of the fight against polio. The outbreaks overcoming in Ukraine is the most common victory of Rotarians, physicians, international organizations, partners in the global initiative of polio eradication. The work must be continued, Serhiy Zavadsky said, to consolidate the achievements and completely free the world from polio. Academic Assembly for elected presidents and officers of the District 2232 Rotary Clubs will be held in Kiev from the 24th to the 26th of June, as well as a friendly meeting of Ukraine and Belarus Rotarians for collaboration practice. Rotary charity bike ride by Kiev downtown dedicated to the fight against polio is in the event program.
Being a Rotarian is now even more rewarding. Rotary Global Rewards, our member benefit program, offers discounts you can use every day and helps Rotarians do what they do best: give back. The good you do comes back to you. Rotary Global Rewards. Find out more at rotary.org/myrotary.
We are this close.
This close.
Tuturek Modes.
This close to making history.
Ofon Wantinti.
We are this close.
We are this
We're
close.
this close.
This close to changing the world. We are this close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease ever again.
We are this close to making history.
We are this close to ending polio.
Because we are this close to ending polio.
We are this close to ending polio.
We are this close.
to changing the world.
This close
All we need is you.
If you.
It's you.
is you.
We are this close. This close.
Be a part of history at rotary.org/endpolio.
Rotary Club Lviv Center has reached 15 years. An important step in the development of Ukrainian Rotarians international contacts was did during the celebration, namely an agreement of the cooperation with the Italian Rotary Club within the framework of the Intercounty Committee Italy-Ukraine was signed. Rotary Club Kharkiv-Mriia invites to birthday venue in Kharkiv from the 20th to the 22nd of May. Direct speech of next.
We have prepared for you a concert in the conservatory and the presentation of our club, Getting to Know Us. We have prepared a banquet in spring mood, which we will share with you. On Friday, we will meet the guests who arrive from other cities, and on Sunday, we'll guide them back. All our soul, all our attention will be paid to everyone. We are waiting for you. Come to Kharkiv.
Yes, work has an important place in the Rotary activities. Anna Ralova with the details of this page of Rotary movement history continues the program.
The beginning of the Rotarian work with youth can be considered at 1920, when many Rotary Clubs participated in international events known as Boys' Week. The first Boys' Week was held in May of 1920 by the Rotary Club of New York and other local organizations. It had to encourage young people to develop an education, healthy lifestyles, the creative abilities. Boys' Weeks quickly spread around the world. By the mid-20s of the last century, they have performed in 25 countries. Since 1934, Boys' Weeks have been known as Youth Weeks, and since 1935 as Boys and Girls Weeks. In 1956, Rotary International has stopped official sponsorship of these events. But in the nearest future, other Rotary programs for youth were created, such as Rotaract, Interact and Youth Exchange programs.
It was the hidden history of Rotary. We'll meet after a short break for ads.
Rotarian, official Ukrainian magazine of District 22 study. Rotary function in Ukraine and in all corners of the globe. Discover the world of Rotary. Multimedia publishing by the link under the video.
What is Rotary? We're a network of people like you. In fact, we're the original social network. More than 1 million of us live just about everywhere you can think of. And we mean everywhere. We get together to exchange ideas, grow our businesses, and make new friends. We volunteer to help our own communities or someone else's. We're right around the corner. Come join us. The name is Rotary. Rotary International. You're welcome.
Star Summer started in Kharkiv. Star Summer is a project of Rotary Club Kharkiv Multinational. The aim of the project is to organize interesting leisure and recreational activities for children who now particularly need our help. Details in the Inna Soriaglas reportage.
Outside the window of spring months, May. In Kharkiv, citizens has met this summer. Social sport project of the Rotary Club Kharkiv Multinational, Star Summer, opened this third season.
Our opening is aligned with one of the stages of our project. We'll take the quest. A traditional place for the quest is park named by Maxim Gorky. This is an ideal platform on which we are graciously accepted. Here we'll open.
Project participants are children from families of settlers and NATO soldiers. Well-known in Ukraine people top in the teams. I have been closely involved in the event past year. I really liked it. I was appointed as captain. Despite the fact that everything is done in a competition mode, we still have the main objective of this project to make children more friendly and give them positive energy and emotions. It has happened. We did not win last year, but we are very good friends by the end of the project. I was many times written by children in social networks. We communicate, they send me pictures. It's great. This year, Star Summer is already in 4 cities of Ukraine. Uzhgorod joined Kharkiv, Kiev and Cherkasy. We will have 4 stages, and from 4 of these stages is sure to be one step as team building. The second stage is sure to be originative. Third is always something creative. The 4th stage, the final, sporting events. It can be roller skating, it can be climbing wall. Our task is to show the children that as a team we have a power. People around us are good. You can always find a way out in difficult situations. Winners expect surprises, organizers promise. 20 most active participants of the project will go on holiday to Belgium.
Quest is declared open. Guys, run away!
Learn more about people from different parts of our planet united in one community to make our lives and the world around us better from the authors Vladimir Shaverin programs Rotary and Rotarians. You can watch the program in the playlist at this channel. Rotary's Tom's Dictionary next in the release.
Classification: type of business, professional public service, which is crucial within the local community recognized by club. Club leadership plan: recommended administrative and functional structure of the club, developed to effective management.
In the name of peace and good, a member of the Rotary Club Kharkiv-Mriia, Irina Yevtushenko, organized the International Charity Festival of National Cultures, Sunflower Fest. Our journalist visited the festival concert in Poltava.
For Marina Zhelenko from Poltava, it was exciting and memorable day. Talented girl brought up in Poltava school number 2. Today, for the first time in her life, she's singing a duet with the famous singer, the Ukrainian artist Vladimir Hrushko. Marina is one of the participants of the international charity festival Sunflower Fest 2016. The festival is organized by member of the Rotary Club Kharkiv-Mriia, president of the Foundation Phoenix, Irina Yevtushenko. We want to unite all ethnic groups in the name of peace and goodness. We are for good. I wish if fighting in the war stopped, that there was no crying, but there were more smiles and happiness. Festival is going on under the auspices of Ukrainian artist Vladimir Hrushko. Sunflower Fest concerts are held in Kharkiv and Poltava. On the festival stage are both amateur and professional creative teams and performers. The proceeds from ticket sales and donations aimed at helping people who are brought up in special orphanages. I herald to this festival to walk broad steps across our native Ukraine. Combine the talents, unite children, implement dreams for the future. It is the main mission of our festival. Festival participants are preparing for new concerts. Next time it will be held on the Black Sea in Skadovsk.
This was the last reportage for today. Do not stint the likes and share the Rotary Ukraine news links in your social media. Inform us about interesting events in your Rotary clubs. Redactions, phones and email are in the description below this video. See you in a week.